Hello there, and welcome to Hammerman for today, June the 19th? Wait, hold on, January. Okay, just making sure we're actually June. So, stage 1, pretty words. Pretty standard stage 1, as long as you got some mines down and a couple of rocket launchers, like, you're gonna be fine. Unless you're really, really low level, in which case it's going to take your all, but you're going to be able to get through it. Stage 2, a whole bunch of the same, just with tanks. So maybe it's a little bit tougher. But really, not anything too incredibly difficult. Oh great, apparently by talking I've woken up the dog. This ought to get interesting. Oh, hold on. Yes. Take it. Good boy. It's all about the chew toy. You give him something to chew on, it distracts him long enough. Alright, sorry. Back to stage 2. So, I kind of had, like, some prototypes hanging around from last week. Unfortunately, not the Doom cannon, but, you know, the Hot Pocket and the whatnots. And, so, the good news is, we're going to be able to coast through with the existing 2 prototypes down. Don't really need the third, unfortunately. But, that's okay. Stage 3, again, nothing really special happening here. Nothing that really caught my attention and made me go, Except for, well, no, you know what, it wasn't even on this stage. I got to admit, I was feeling the change to the machine guns, the little safe zone around the machine guns. Make sure that if you've got a whole bunch of machine guns around each other, you stagger in some flamethrowers, just because I did get caught with my pants down on a later stage where I had a bunch of warriors roll in on a machine gun, and I was like, yes, the machine gun's gonna shred the warriors, and then the warriors were just standing there pounding away on the machine gun, not getting shot at all, and I'm like, what? It kind of messed me up. So remember, guys, the machine guns have a safe zone now, and the warriors, they will take full advantage of that. Oh my goodness, you know what I just realized? I'm gonna have to reposition my entire base, because I got machine guns that are right up against the HQ. I'm gonna have to spread those. Oh. Alright, well anyways. So, stage 3 goes down with incredible realizations by the Beard that some reconfiguring needs to happen, and like ASAP. Maybe that explains why the warriors keep coming after. Now, Stage 4. I wanted to say 5 because Stage 4 has 500 freaking riflemen backed up by freaking medics. What the freak? It's like Hammerman was like, all right, now people are making me bases. I'm going to make my Hammerman attacks even worse. Like, just absolutely insane. For a stage 4, I was blown away. I was like utterly shocked that they would throw so many riflemen at us. Now, like, I'm lucky, I got the max defenses. Obviously, they're able to withstand the worst of what comes without anything going too awry. But, like, a slightly lower level, and this would have been incredibly hard to get around. That being said, the good news is, if you're a much lower level and you're looking for a way around stage 4, what you want to do is build a base similar to the bases that I use in... I guess it would be the base I use in stage 6. I kind of started with the same base in 7, but we'll get to that stuff in a bit. So, after the Rifleman extravaganza with medics insanity, really what it comes right down to is the trick to defeating that stage. Clear out those riflemen, make sure those riflemen are not standing when the medics hit the ground, and you'll be okay. Now, the good news is, for a lower level person looking to you know, be able to do that, one Hot Pocket Hot Pocket, probably, like, you know, I obviously say, like, you know, level 3, but, like, I don't think it even needs to be level 3. It could be a level 1 or a level 2, because regardless, the Hot Pocket will shred those riflemen like they don't even belong in the game, because... No. I was thinking, you know what, also, I guess, like, dropping down the boost on the maps, excuse me, for your rocket launchers, like, increased health and increased damage for rocket launchers would probably help, but then if you're a lower level, you wouldn't have that available because the map would still be locked for you, in which case, I'm really sorry, because you're missing out on a ton of fun stuff. Oh, not to rub it in or anything, but... So this is what I was talking about with the Stage 6, where, you know, I've got the rocket launchers and everything kind of centralized, and then we're just funneling riflemen around the rocket launchers, basically, letting the rocket launchers have all the time they need to blow things up. And this is kind of similar because, again, there's 504 freaking riflemen on this attack. Now, the good thing is there's tanks and Zookas mixed in to make it even harder. Oh my goodness, what is Hammerman doing to us? Yes, like, if you use a base similar to this, hopefully Stage 4 will be doable if you're a lower level. If you're a higher level and you're still having problems with this sort of base, maybe look at dropping a boost on your rocket launchers. Either, well, damage really more so than health. The health isn't that big of a deal, but every little bit helps. If you're killing things faster, then... you know, you're going to be able to clear stuff and it's not going to attack you and life will be fantastic. And with luck, maybe you don't even need the Hot Pocket on this level. Likewise, if you got a little bit of ice, I'm pretty sure this would be doable with a little bit of ice, just because the rocket launchers would be able to burn through all those riflemen that little bit quicker, and that little bit quicker is all that it would need to make life easier. I could be wrong, I don't know, because I don't have ice, so I can't really test it. What I do know is I'm glad that I had the Hot Pocket sitting in the back, because obviously it was needed. Look at the wave of riflemen just trolling their way through, like, what's up? But they run into the blue flame. Oh man, that's beautiful. Sorry, I can just watch that all day. Just like this huge wave of riflemen walk right into the Hot Pocket, bam! Hot goo all over their face, and just, like, I wish there was a way of figuring out how many riflemen disappeared at that instant, just where it was like spray. Just fire boot cocky. I don't know. Anyways, Stage 7, I kind of actually started with that base format, and it mutated into this really weird mutation thing. And this is actually the level where I was, like, reminded, oh hey, the machine guns aren't as effective against the warriors as they once were, because now you've got a gap and strange things happen in the gap. Alright. Anyway, so, yeah, things. The good news is, I like, obviously, with some shuffling, I was able to make sure that machine guns and flamethrowers and all the things were in the right places, and also I was able to set it up to funnel the troops, just right, because as you can see here, the Hot Pocket once again doing epic levels of winning, just absolutely frying so much of that wave that comes through there. Indispensable. And then the remainder of the troops are just kind of like running into what's left over here on the side, and ultimately going down. Now, I've actually taken some screenshots because I know people have asked for like, hey, what the heck, we want to see that base again, blah, blah, blah. And this is very much a weird base, like it's nothing like my standard bases, so I wanted to get a few screenshots. Please enjoy. Thanks very much, guys, for watching. Hopefully this has been helpful. Hopefully it's been entertaining. And above all else, hopefully you guys have a fantastic day. Sorry for the blurriness.